My fire babies, welcome back. I'm your host, Sandra Panda, here to bring your weekly forecast in the new moon in Cancer. So we're looking at new beginnings, your intuition, your intentions, infinite possibilities, and your passion and whatever's being hidden around all that. Okay, Cancer brings in that um, hard shell but soft in the inside. Sometimes that shell you think is protecting you when it's not. So, be smart about how much you're actually holding in or like guarding. I know sometimes we all think we're so tough and we can handle everything, but sometimes we need a little shoulder to lean on, okay? So, it's an intuitive download that I just got right now. But let's hop right into your guys' messages, okay? So, we're going to start out with this first row. These are what your spirit team or your spirit guides would like to tell you at this time under this new moon. Maybe something to reflect under, have better intentions in, or use your intuition in, to get out of a situation or to see a situation clearly for what it is, okay? Still corded, you cut them off but not out. Your body remembers, your field remembers, and that's where they're still living. So you cut them out, but their energy is still lingering around you. Okay, so it hasn't fully been uncut, so you definitely probably need like a cord cutting ritual or like pray to your deities and guides or spirit team and be like, can you help me cut this cord? You know what I mean? However you guys do it, I don't know all the specifics on that spot, so. Soft strength. It takes great strength to remain soft in a world that tries to harden you. Only the brave dare to feel, to love, and to face their own vulnerability. So Spirit would also like you guys to remember to stay in your soft strength. It takes real bravery to do all those things that I just mentioned, even when the world is starting to poke at you and make you even harder with that shell on your back. Like, you guys are still soft, you know what I'm saying? So it's okay to feel and to be loved and everything, but also remember when you're accidentally projecting onto somebody from past wounds, past trauma, stuff like that, because that energy is still kind of lingering around you, And then we got center calm. Reacting is easy, but choosing with wisdom takes grounded stillness. A decision born in chaos will carry a frequency. Okay, so this card came out yesterday for my water babies. So you could either be dealing with the water sign or have water placements in your chart, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So, or vice versa, maybe cross watcher, or you have that placement in your chart, Oh, definitely you guys have a placement in this chart, like, but you know what I'm saying, or like the person that you're dealing with. So Spirit is asking you also to think calmly, do things with a calm mind, heart, and sound, so that you don't send out a frequency during a chaotic moment that you don't want to come back at you, okay? We all sometimes do things that we're not proud of, but during this time, there are some chaotic things that are going on around you guys. The Spirit is saying be wise about it, okay? And then for your guys' love situation that's going on with you guys, with each one of these situations, I got, for still corded, I long to feel noticed by you. So whoever you try to cut the cords from and their energy is still lingering, they still long to feel noticed by you. They want you to see them, pay attention to them, remember them. They feel like you forgot about them, like you just walked away so easy. Then I got with soft strength, let's rewrite our love story together. So if somebody made you have to get this hard shell and harden yourself to survive, Spirit is saying this is not something that you go back to. If it was a relationship where things weren't toxic, abusive, or anything like that, and you guys were just kind of projecting each other's past traumas on each other, Spirit is saying it's okay to do this, but really think about the relationship you were in without your pros and your cons. You just use your discernment and your intuition, okay? You know the situation better than I do. So if this person was not good to you, don't go back, okay? If you're smiling when I'm selling, take it. If you don't, leave that shit on the shelf because it ain't yours. And then I got for center calm, keep moving forward. So if you guys did walk away from a situation or are thinking about walking away from the situation, Spirit is saying do it. Like, or you're doing it, I'm hearing, or I was gonna say you're doing it. You're gonna start walking away from a situation that no longer serves you, and you're gonna start walking into your purpose, into your happiness. And by centering your calm and not reacting out of like anger or a chaotic moment. So I also asked what's being hidden in each one of these situations. So for the first one, I got ecstasy, chasing thrills, excitement, and good times in reverse. This person was either chasing this type of energy from other people or wanting it from you, and you're not giving it to them anymore. So they're like, that's why they're wanting to be noticed by you. They're longing to be noticed by you again. They're wanting to feel this excitement with you again, and they don't feel it, okay? And that's what's being hidden in that situation. Let's rewrite our love stories. I got elusive, dishonesty, deception, trickery. So like I said with that earlier, if you guys were projecting maybe like past wounds or something like that, and the person really wasn't being in this energy, excuse me, confirmation burp, Spirit is saying, like, really think about it and see if this person deserves another chance. But if you know that this person was lying and doing all this shit and you have receipts on it, don't go back. Do not go back, okay? No matter what it feels like, whether they feel like they're your soulmate or not. Like, I mean, like, I know people forgive people for cheating and all that stuff if they've learned their lesson. Kudos to the couples and husbands and wives that have done that. You know what I mean? But if it's not, like, that situation for you where you can actually forgive them and move on from it, like, do not go back. Because then you're going to constantly resent that person and then start moving into that regret situation, like, damn, why did I get back in this? Because you're never going to know if you can be able to actually trust this person because they hurt you, you know. So you got to heal and actually see if you can actually forgive this person and the situation first, you know what I mean? And if not, then it's just time for you guys to keep moving forward, you know what I'm saying? So with moving forward, I got chemistry, attraction, spark, and passion. So once you guys move forward, you guys are going to walk into your, what I'm hearing is like your spark, your passion, which is going to make you super attractive to like other people. And that's when you're going to attract that right person, that person that's matched with your chemistry. Or you're going to meet that person that's yours, that was made just for you. You know what I'm saying? You know, you just got to keep working on yourself, keep moving forward, you know. And like, if you feel like somebody's energy is still lingering in your home, like you have items that are theirs, get rid of that, cleanse your house, bless your house. You know, if you know how to do all that, I would do it. If not, ask somebody that you know so that it can get rid of that energy, so you can sweep it out and have a free, clean slate. Fresh, clean slate. What? I can't even talk. So what Spirit wanted to tell you guys about each one of these situations, these are either his warnings or his confirmations for what you guys should do from him or your spirit team, okay? So for the first one, we got for longing to feel noticed by you, and ecstasy, we got addiction. And addiction is affecting this relationship. So this person, you might have left them because they had an addiction, drugs, alcohol, whatever. My kids came in to get their snacks. Gotta hide the snacks from the kids, or otherwise they eat them all. But also, what I was hearing with addiction, it doesn't necessarily have to be like drugs and alcohol. You know, it could be like porn addiction, like obsessive thinking, obsessive like watching stuff like that, social media in person around, you know what I mean, like stuff like that. Like, it's a type of an addiction. Maybe they felt like they were addicted to you too, or now they're starting to feel like they're addicted to you. So it's kind of creepy. So just be careful with that. What else? Definitely be aware of your surroundings if that's your situation, I'm hearing. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. So yeah, like I was saying, like it doesn't have to just be drug, alcohol. It can be an obsession, an addiction to you, to other things, items, people, stuff like that. You know, so just keep that in mind. For the next one, we got let's rewrite our love story together and elusive. We got soulmates. It says your soulmate loves and accepts you and respects you. So like this is why I said that if you guys feel like it is fixable, whatever happened between you guys, then this is your soulmate, and they're realizing like, you know, this is my soulmate. I love them, I accept them for who they are inside and out, and I respect them, and I'll never do anything to hurt them again. You know what I mean? Or you guys are realizing that like you guys are each other's soulmates, and like you guys are willing to put each other's differences aside, your baggage, let that shit go. Past exes, past bullshit, past drama, money, all that stuff. You guys are cleaning it up and clearing it up so that you guys can be together and be the soulmates that you guys need to be for each other, because you guys are now realizing that you guys are soulmates. But if this is somebody that hurt you, now they're starting to realize that you're their soulmate. And now they're starting to love you and accept you and respect you. Sometimes that shit's a little too late. You don't have to take them back, okay? That's one thing I want to say. You don't have to take anybody back, okay? You choose, you use your discernment, you use your intuition. If you feel like it's okay, then do it. If not, run for the hills. Last but least, I got intuition. You already know the answers you seek with moving forward and chemistry. So if you're moving forward in a situation with somebody, is what I'm hearing, and you feel like the chemistry is good, it's because you walked away from the person that was no longer serving you, or situations that were no longer serving you. So now you're stepping into an energy where you're either falling in love with yourself again, like becoming whole within you and getting closer to your spiritual side, and or you are falling in love with somebody that is your actual soulmate. And that is why Spirit is saying, you know, do not project onto this person. You'll push them away because they'll think that you're not ready to be with them, because you're still holding on to things, baggage, you know, relationships, past things. So journaling, therapy, talking to a trusted friend, or even explaining to this person like, hey, I might have a few things that I'm still working on, just so they kind of know what they're getting themselves into, so that they can, you know, use their discernment, their intuition, and be like, all right, if she's really for me, I'm gonna stay. If he's really for me, I'm really gonna stay and see what's up. You know what I mean? But to each is their own. Y'all pick and choose. So what I got for what's being said about you or around you is heartbroken. Sometimes the worst breakups are the ones that never got closure. Sometimes the worst breakups are the ones that never got closure. What hurts the most isn't the ending, it's the fact that it felt so right. So either people are saying that you're heartbroken over this person, or people are saying that this person is heartbroken over you, and they don't feel like there's some type of closure. You don't feel like there was any type of closure with this situation, or they don't feel like it. Whew. I got clout chasing. They're addicted to attention, and the thirst is starting to show. The spotlight's the goal, even if it means faking the whole storyline. So this might give you a hint of who this person is. Like, they're a clout chaser. They're like the attention. If you're not giving them all the attention, they'll go get that shit somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Or they're saying this about you. They're saying you either have this energy or there's this energy around you. Or the person that you were dealing with was chasing clout around you. The other thing I got was secret affair. Sorry. There was a secret affair going on that you either found out about, know about, or are gonna know about. Maybe they were chasing the clout, you know, with this love affair and everything. Like, friends were hyping them up and shit about it. That's also what I'm hearing. They thought they could hide it, but whispers are growing louder. Affairs rarely stay hidden forever. So there's definitely there was an affair, or definitely is an affair going on. And Spirit would like you guys to know that, or people are saying that there's an affair going on with you and somebody else, or your partner is having an affair, or they're saying this about you guys. So what I got to find out what's being hidden with this tea, with the heartbreak, this is a jealous person, a very jealous person that's speaking like this. They are very heartbroken and jealous. Comparison and envy, fear of losing a spot, projection of their own insecurities. Not everyone claps when you win. So yeah, they're comparing you to them. They're very envious. They're watching you move on with your life, be happy, be in the energy that you really want to be in, and they are not liking it because they're left heartbroken. You know what I mean? But they don't think about what they did to you. And if they are, it's like they know what they did, but they're still jealous of the fact that you're moving on and you're getting a better life than them. You know what I'm saying? So what I got for clout chasing is karmic lesson. Tough teacher, painful but necessary, showing you what to release. Learn it so you don't live it again. So with this heartbroken and clout chasing and the secret affair, if you found out all about all this stuff that was being said about you or being done behind your back, this was a lesson for you to learn so that you will never have to go through it again. And you learned it. With that moving forward, I feel like you guys learned it. And for those of you that are still in this situation, you're about to learn it so you can get the hell out of it, okay? Or you guys already done it. You guys already got out. Everybody's on their own journey at their own time, you know? And we got money talks with secret affair. So I feel like maybe the secret affair started with money, like somebody helping somebody else with money, and it went there and further. Maybe they did stuff for money. I mean, because like they're in the bed together, and this one, and now she looks scared as hell and he looks mad as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe he was giving her money, or vice versa. You know what I'm saying? It says finances affecting the power, support, or control through cash. Time to be honest about goals. Count the cost. So somebody's definitely counting the cost of how much they spend on you, what they spend, how much they spend, or they did this while you guys were together and they still think about this. They might actually still talk about this because it says money talks. Money talk. So maybe they still talk about all this stuff that they did for you while you guys were together. And like maybe say that you were having an affair when maybe they were the ones that were actually having an affair. You know how guilty people like to place the blame. We're gonna hop right into your guys' money messages / career messages. For the first one, we got success, choosing the right direction and actively overcoming difficulties. You are on the right track. So you guys are definitely moving in the right track. No matter where you're at in this stage, you guys are moving successfully in the right place, okay? So just keep moving. Don't stop. Keep moving. Don't stop, please. Keep moving forward. Savings is what I got for clout chasing and karmic lessons. Spirit wants you guys to start saving. You always need to put something off for a bad day, creating the savings for the future. So if you're still in this situation where you're planning to get yourself out of it, Spirit is saying this is the perfect time to start saving so that when you are ready to get out, you already have the money saved. You already have everything together. Or when you guys step into this success from actually leaving all this stuff and you guys actually step into your abundance and your success, Spirit is also reminding you guys to save money from whatever money you get from this success, okay? For a rainy day. You never know what's going to happen. And then for secret affair and money talks, we got new beginnings. So if you guys walked away from this, you guys are getting new beginnings. Like it says keep moving forward. Your intuition, you know, keep moving forward. You will start a new job in a life, clean sweep over, hit the reset button. Your spirit team, your spirit guides, your deity, whatever you believe in, your God, they're giving you a reset button because of all the stuff that was being, Alright, so sorry, what I was saying is that your spirit team, your deity, your God, whoever you believe in, is giving you a reset, a new beginning, because of all the stuff that was being done shady behind your back. Whether it been money, influence, power. I'm hearing and seeing this card that I have in another deck. I'm going to pull it out for you guys. It's called Shady Dealings. Somebody was pulling some strings behind the scenes, and because of that, because you didn't know and you didn't like fight and like join the chaotic shit, you're gonna get a new fresh beginning. Okay, so take that beginning, take that fresh start. And to clarify each one of these situations, each one of these life situations that you guys could be going through now or in the future, or were in the past. The first one I got for heartbreak, jealousy, and success is stand your ground. With defenses as your shield, find strength in perseverance, guarding what matters most. Okay, all the other shit doesn't matter. They can be mad as hell, they can be heartbroken, but the only thing that matters to you is your success, your happiness, your peace, your well-being. People are going to talk, people are going to say whatever the hell they're going to say, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? So keep doing you, keep living for you. If you have kids, if you have a family, keep moving for them. If it's just you, keep moving for what your plans, your dreams, and your goals are for the future. Do not worry about all this. This shit is being handled through your spirit team, through your gods, through your deities, whatever you believe in. They are handling it all behind the scenes for you guys, so that you guys can move forward in a happy, peaceful life, okay? So the other thing that I got with Chasing Clout, Karmic Lessons and Savings, is plan wisely. Cultivate success through research and strategic plotting. Your foresight will unveil new paths. So, like like our spirit team said, like I said, I believe in God, so he's a he to us. So I was gonna say, my God, my spirit team, my spirit guides, were saying that you guys need to save, plan wisely. This money that you guys get from a new beginning that's coming to you guys, whether it be like a trust fund, like you get like this big lump sum of something for whatever reason, Spirit is saying it's okay to use some of that, but save it. Be smart about it. Plan wisely, okay? And whatever else is being hidden in the dark that you're still wondering about, it's all going to be unveiled as you're on this journey. Like, things are going to start coming out and you're going to be like, well, damn, I knew that. Like, now it's barely coming out. But that's just you confirm, like, your spirit team confirming for you that, yeah, that shit was really happening. And that's why you're getting the gifts, the abundance, the better life, because all this shit was happening behind the scenes, behind your back. And you had no idea. And they just kept going. They kept playing it cool like they were never going to get caught. So, I mean, karma is a bitch. And then for the last one that we got was Secret Affair, Money Talks, and New Beginnings is happiness is simple. Find joy in life's small wonders, for they hold the key to a fulfilling and content heart. Your happiness is simple. You know exactly what you want. You know exactly how to make yourself happy. And even if that means starting over and having a new beginning, you know exactly what you want, what you need, and what's for you. And your spirit team is helping you get there. So just listen to them, ask them, and call out to them, pray to them, and they will hear you, and they will come and they will assist you. Okay. I'm hearing for my badasses, so I'm gonna grab my little badass affirmation cards to close this out for you guys for this week. Yeah, only give me like 2 seconds. Because you guys are all freaking badasses, right? We're all badasses. All of us. So we're going to find out what they want you guys to take from this. Your affirmations for my badasses. For my badass fire babies, what would you like them to know, spirit team? What else would you like them to know? Alright. So we're going to take these 3. It says, I will let go of the shit that doesn't serve me. Let go of the shit that doesn't serve you guys. That's how you guys are going to keep moving into this beautiful abundance and fortune and future for your guys' self. There is a shit ton of happiness ahead of me. See, I told you guys. You guys know what happiness you guys want, and your spirit team is helping you get there. You've made the order to the universe, to your spirit team, to your God, and they're helping you get it, okay? It's moving towards you guys. Just keep on that path, steady as you go, okay? I will not second guess myself. Do not second guess yourself. You know what you know, especially with this intuition card. You know what you know. You already have the answers you seek, so do not second guess yourself. You know. Okay, my fire babies. Alright, that's all I got for you guys this week. Until next week, thank you guys so much for being here. New followers, my day one followers, thank you all so much for liking, following, subscribing, reposting, sharing, all that you do. I appreciate all the love and support. I did want to say, Spirit is saying keep pushing, use your insight. This is all new territory for you guys. So be gentle with yourself and be gentle with your heart, but also use your mind at the same time, okay? Do not reach for that fire torch so quickly, my fire babies. I know sometimes the first thing that you guys want to do is react. And it's everybody's instincts at first sometimes. But right now, Spirit is just asking you guys to be a little calm, to just think wisely and move wisely, plan wisely, and things are going to flow exactly the way that you guys want them to, okay? All right, until next time, my fire babies,